gotta tell you, Casey, I think an arrest warrant is a little premature. We haven't even questioned her.
What do you want from me, Cruise? They said the DA wants Kelly Capwell brought in. No delays.
Yeah, right. No delays.
Inspector?
No, forget it. I'll take my own car, man. The last thing that family needs now is a squad car pulling up to the house.
Well, what do I tell the DA?
Tell him I'll handle it. Where are you going, Case? You're not finished there until every square inch of this hotel has been searched. If Gina Capwell's in there, I want her found.
Yes, sir.
Find her.
Yes, sir.
All these little lines.
Are you lost, lady?
Yeah. What do I owe you?
$15. Oh, a gun. Now, hold on now, lady.
Wait a minute. It's nothing to worry about. I mean, I'm not up to anything. I'm a cop, a detective.
Oh, you're the one who called before, for Inspector Castillo.
Yeah, that's right. And you gave me directions to Eden Cranston's house. I'm having a little trouble with those.
What, with the directions?
Yeah.
Well, you don't need this. She's in a cliffside house up by the aquarium. You just drive straight up the cliff and you'll run right into her.
Well, thanks a lot. And remember, you never saw me or Eden Cranston. It could cost somebody's life.
Was she in trouble?
Hey, I can't talk to you about my case, but if you open your mouth, my men will be all over you. You understand?
Hey, lady, I never met you.
All right. Keep it that way.
Well, good luck.
Thanks. I haven't had much of that lately.
Yes, hello, this is Eden Cranston. No, the phone where I'm staying is out of order. That's why I'm calling you from here. I just wanted to make sure my husband, Kirk Cranston, got the divorce papers. Yes. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's okay, sweetheart. You're safe now.
I was so scared.
It's all right. It's over. I'm here, and I'm going to take care of you.
I was waiting for you, and he showed up.
Did Dylan have a gun? Did he threaten you?
He was acting crazy. And I was so scared, and... He dead?
Yes.
Dead? Well, I had to kill him.
Kelly.
I did. Peter hated you, Joe. I had to kill him.
This is bad. Poor baby. Gonna have to get one of your attorneys, Dad. Why? Why can't you help? I'm with the DA's office. You're gonna have somebody.
Yes, I've got to get somebody.
Kelly? Kelly, now listen to me. I'm not Joe. Not Joe, I'm Nick. Peter was not at the hotel tonight. He died a long time ago.
He wouldn't stop. He just kept hurting people.
Mason, there's a man that we have to see. Who? His name is Dr. Justin Moore. He's a psychiatrist, and he lives in Kelly's building. Kelly trusts him.
Oh?
It's all right, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm here with you now. I'm not going to let anybody hurt you. I promise. Some way we could get her to tell us what happened. Whatever happened, it did horrible things. Dr. Moore is a psychiatrist. That's why I think he can help out. Somebody's going to help her remember. The police are going to call it a homicide. For heaven's sakes, how can they accuse her of anything right now? Look at her. Mason, please call the man. Justin Moore. Yeah. I'll make the call from the study. If Mary comes back, tell me. Yeah. Everything's going to be all right, sweetheart. I promise. Everything is going to be okay.
Mark, don't. Come on, this is all wrong.
How can it be wrong, Mary? I love you.
Mark, let me go. Stop it.
No, I won't.
Mark, no!
Don't you put her away from me, Mary.
I'm leaving now.
You're my wife, Mary.
No, Mark, that's a big mistake.
The only mistake you made was running away with Meyson. I love you.
Mark, please. Please. Dear God, Mark.
Hey, after all we've been through.
No!
It's the least we can do, Mary. Go.
No,
Don't! Stop it! You're not getting away from me.
Well, how long will they be out? Well, what the hell am I supposed to do in the meantime? No, just call this number as soon as you can patch a line through.
Who is that?
Trying to get a hold of Eden, but the lines are out. Construction crew knocked off the lines at the property, probably.
Where is she?
Don't worry about that. Did you get a hold of the lawyer?
Yeah, George Pearson's on his way.
Good.
I also have been trying to reach the psychiatrist who lives in the building with Kelly. He's a friend of hers.
Was he on his way?
No, his lines have been busy. I'm going to drive over there now.
No, don't do that. I want you to be here just in case the cops come before Pearson does. Kirk, you heard that. Why don't you go pick up this Dr. Moore for us?
Sorry, I have things to do.
Well, cancel it. The family comes first always.
Hey, find yourself another boy, CC. Look, as of tonight, I'm out of here, all right?
What are you talking about?
Those are my walking papers. Eden had them sent to me. She didn't have the nerve to tell me in person. Don't tell me you don't know about it.
Well, I can't say that I'm shocked.
I can't say I disapprove.
Oh, really? Well, nobody is happier about it than I am. I'm very glad to be rid of this damn family.
Well, you didn't seem to mind it too much when you moved in and I gave you a job paying you twice what you're worth.
Hey, you got your money's worth, man. I was the perfect yes-man son-in-law to you, dedicated to doing everything you wanted me to do, no questions asked.
All I asked was you to make Eden happy. Instead, you made life for her a hell.
Okay. I'm so tired. I am so tired of this loving patriarch father routine of yours, CC. You are nothing but a selfish old joke. And you are nothing but a damn drunk, and Eden is just another tramp, and... Oh, kid, don't you understand? Dad, you leave a scar on me, and I will sue you for $1 million. You made it miserable, you... No. You did that. You are the one that she can thank for that. You made her what she is.
You disgust me.
Oh, thanks to you, she's never going to have the man she loves. You're the one that made it so that Cruise and Santana would be together, remember, CC?
I did it for you. I wanted you to be a good husband for her. All you had to do was be a good husband. She would have forgotten Cruise.
No, that's wrong. You are wrong. For Eden, it was always Cruise. It always will be Cruise. And I am so glad that you've arranged it, that they'll never be together. At least I owe you that.
Well, you smile now, young man, but you won't be smiling in prison.
Prison?
Yeah, oh yeah, didn't you know that? Eden and your father are trying to send me away.
No, we're not trying. You will go to prison.
How? What? For what? For something that you can't prove.
Oh, I'll prove it. I promise you I'll prove it, and I promise you you will pay.
I hate the day I met Eden and the rest of this family. You thought that you could chew me up and spit me out. Well, you know something, CC? You spit into the wind and it's come right back into your face.
You pack your things. You take whatever little things you've got and get out of this house. I want you out of the house and out of the office by the morning. Do you understand me?
Gladly.
You came here a nobody. You're still one, and that's how you're leaving.
How did you know I was here?
It doesn't matter. I had to see you.
Kirk didn't follow you, did he?
No, I gave him the slip. He thinks I went to San Diego.
What do you want?
It's not what I want. It's what Kirk wants that counts. And he wants us both dead. He tried to kill us before that night in the boathouse.
So it was Kirk?
Yes. It was Kirk. And now he knows I'm going to talk. And he will do anything to shut me up. We've got to stop him before he kills us both.
I get the idea this isn't a social call.
No.
No, DA's not wasting any time, is he?
No kidding. I tried to put the brakes on it.
Missed quite a show. You'd have loved it. Dad almost turned Kirk into a wall fixture.
Bruce, if you're here to question Kelly, I'm afraid you're going to have to wait until the morning.
I'm sorry, Mr. C, but I've been ordered to arrest her.
Then you can march right out of this house because she's not going anywhere tonight.
Look, I tried to get the DA to hold up on this. He wouldn't go for it. But if I talk to her and find out exactly what happened, maybe I can get him to change his mind.
Don't let any reporter... Look, we may need a squad.
George, thanks for coming.
Oh, George.
DC?
Thank you for being here. Thank you to me, Cruz Castillo. Santa Barbara Police.
How do you do? George, Cruz has a warrant for Kelly's arrest, but he hasn't talked to her yet. She's been in shock since the accident. George is our lawyer. I don't want Kelly saying anything without him there.
Cruz, please go easy on him. Please. She and Nick are inside.
Of course I will. Shall we?
Think we can, bide some time?
Dad, there's nothing we can do until Cruz talks to Kelly, decides whether or not to follow up on the arrest.
I'm sorry. Mary, I don't know what happened. I just wanted to show you that I was all right. Mary, please, you've got to understand. Love you. Mary, please, don't do this. I thought... I think you know what this meant. I think you know how important this was to me. I thought you wanted it to happen. Mary, we can work this out, please. No, Mary, don't go. Don't leave. Did he have a weapon? Did he threaten you?
He was going to kill Nick when Nick got there.
Kelly, did Dylan have a gun?
Honey, I tried to keep him from you. I don't care about me, Joe. I was just scared he'd hurt you.
Kelly? Kelly? I'm Nick. I got it. It's all right, baby.
Kelly, can you remember anything else that happened in the room?
No.
Please, sweetheart, try.
I picked up the champagne bottle. And I was going to hit him. I thought he was going to kill me.
What happened to the gun?
And then Nick was at the door. Why are you all staring at me?
Sweetheart, the gun.
He was going to kill you. Don't you see? I didn't have a choice. Nicky, I didn't want to lose you, too. I had to kill him.
Inspector, I'm a psychiatrist, and Kelly is in no condition to answer any questions. I mean, she doesn't even know what she's saying.
Is Peter really dead?
She shouldn't be put through this. She's in a very vulnerable state of mind.
Man,
I'm not trying to...
Cruz, phone's for you. It's the DA. Take it in there.
Excuse me. Castillo. Yes, sir, that's why I'm here. I'm not so sure about that. It's shaping up to look like self-defense. The witnesses were across the street. No, we didn't find a gun?
We've got to do something.
At this point, I don't think we can.
No, George is right. Cruz wants to book her. Got more than enough to move on.
No, given what she's told him, he almost has to book her.
What about the question whether she understands what she's done?
Oh, they'll want to book her first and worry about that later.
Well, I want to go on record as opposing such a quick decision.
Sounds like he's been given the order to proceed with the arrest.
He's got more than reasonable cause.
Putting her through an arrest and detainment is only going to hurt her. It's only going to harm her more. I mean, can't we petition the court or something?
Young man, my daughter is not insane. I do not want you to insinuate anything that would remotely suggest that. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir, I understand perfectly. I've got to do it. Kelly, I need you to do something for me. Will you come with me?
Where?
Down to the station.
Big station?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm okay. I trust him.
You have the right to remain silent. I can't do this. You're gonna have to get somebody else.
No, now wait. Look. There's nothing we can do to stop this. DA wants to have her brought in, he'll have her brought in. I'd rather it be done by you.
Nick, if we can buy some time, don't you think it's worth it?
No, Dad. Nick's right. DA's not going to back off from this now, and at least with Cruz, she'll be in good hands.
Sweetheart, I want you to go with Cruz.
Where? You'll come with me?
Of course I will.
Kelly, you have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak with an attorney and to have the attorney present during questioning.
Why are you telling me all this?
I have to. If you so desire and cannot afford one, an attorney will be appointed for you without charge before questioning.
Yes, Kirk was in the boathouse that night. He was up on the catwalk with a rifle pointed at me. He said if I didn't shoot you, he was going to kill us both.
So why did you go along with him?
He threatened to put me in jail. I didn't have anybody. I had nothing left in my life. I guess I wanted revenge, too.
So you plotted to kill me?
No, that was all Kirk's idea. He's crazy. He was lying to me. He said you were going to get me put away.
Sure.
Look, it doesn't matter now. He lied to me. He told me that you were the one behind Cece giving Brandon to Santana.
I had nothing to do with that.
I realize that now. But I was so scared, I couldn't think straight.
Wait a second, a note? Were you the one that typed the note that sent me to the boathouse?
No. Kirk did everything. He thought that if you knew Cruz was waiting for you down in the boathouse, that you'd show up there.
But wait a second, after all this was over, why did you hide? Why did you let everybody think that you were dead, Gina?
Because if I didn't hide, Kirk would have hunted me down. I was the only witness, the only person who knew the truth about what happened there that night.
You faked the amnesia.
It was the only way I could resurface. If Kirk thought I remembered the truth, he would have killed me. I had to lie.
So what's making you believe that you're telling me the truth now?
Eden, I am telling you the truth. I swear it.
You keep telling me Kirk forced you, but you're not telling me how.
What does that matter? The only thing that matters is Kirk is out there and he wants to kill us both. He's out there looking for us right now, for all I know.
Gina, do you have proof?
Why do you think Kirk is after me? I have a tape of his confession. I can put him away anytime.
You have a tape. So why didn't you go to the police?
I was saving it. The trade for your help.
You expect me to help you?
You're the only hope I've got. You say that you want Kirk out of your life, well, so do I. And the tape can accomplish that, but you have to protect me.
You keep saying that I've got to protect you, but from what? What does Kirk have on you?
All right. I'll tell you everything. But you have to promise me that you won't press charges, and neither will anybody else in your family, and that you will help me get Brandon back.
Gina, I can't promise you anything until I hear that tape.
Eden, it's everything that you've been waiting for. This tape can put Kirk behind bars. You'll be free of him. Free of Kirk forever.
All right, enough already. Stone's one-stop service. Stevie Stone at your service.
Yeah, hi. I was wondering if you could help me.
Well, what do you want? You want a tow, or?
No. My name is Kirk Cranston. My wife left me a message to call her at this number. Her name is Eden Cranston.
It could cost somebody's life.
No, I'm sorry. I can't help you with that.
But you left this number.
Hey, look. This is a gas station, not a hotel, huh?
Okay, perhaps we got our signals crossed, but...
I'm sorry.
Hey, look, before you hang up, can you tell me, has anybody been in there at all looking for her? Has anybody called looking for her at all?
No.
Well, you sure?
pretty girl, short blonde hair, dark eyes. There hasn't been anybody like that at all.
Hey, look, I just said no, didn't I?
How do I get to where you are right now? Where are you located?
Hey, look, I got a paying customer, okay? I gotta go.
Yeah, well, can you just give me the highway? Hello? Yeah, hi, this is the Automobile Club. Yeah, I just like some information if you could help me. My wife called me. She's stranded at Stone's One-Stop Service Station. I was wondering if I could get directions to that. You can? Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I just really feel that I have to get out there and straighten her out. Go ahead.
Just coming to look for you. All right. Gotta go with Mark. Mary, what is it? What happened?
I tried.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
No, don't. Just, would you just hold me?
Mary, something's happened. There was an accident tonight. Dylan Hartley was killed.
Oh, my God.
Kelly was with him, and the circumstances were complicated. There's a warrant out for her arrest.
Oh, Meyson.
No, I'm sure it'll be straightened out. It was an accident. Dad's arranged for a bail hearing tonight. I feel that I should be at the courthouse with him, if you don't mind.
Oh, of course you have to be there.
I shouldn't be downtown long. Why don't I go get your bag?
No, don't. I don't need anything tonight.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
It's all right. I want to go to sleep now.
Really? Something's wrong.
I'm all right.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
No, don't, Meyson. Don't. I don't want you to talk to him. I don't want him to have anything to do with us. I'm going to my old room now. I'll talk to you tomorrow, all right? Good night.
Mary.
Meyson, we're going to the courthouse. Are you coming?
Yeah. Let's go. Please, don't worry. It's gonna be all right.
All I want is for you to keep your promise.
I told you I won't go to the police
For anything that you've done to me. And does that go for the rest of your family?
Fine. Now, can I please hear the tape?
And what about Brandon?
It's up to my father, really.
Eden, you've always been able to wrap your father around your little finger. I want sole custody.
I don't know. Gina, I think that might be impossible.
Eden, the deal's off.
Wait. Look, I'll talk to Cruz. I'm sure he and Santana will let you back into Brandon's life. It's better than nothing.
That's not good enough. I want my son back.
Well, maybe that's the best I can do.
Well, maybe your best isn't good enough. Maybe I'll just have to keep the tape.
Fine. Then why don't you just go ahead and leave? You know the way out. But you better be thinking all the time that Kirk's out there, and he's going to find you sooner or later.
You really would talk to Cruz and Santana about working something out?
Yes, I will.
And your father, the rest of your family, they won't press charges.
I already told you they won't.
All right. But prepare yourself. It's pretty bad.
How did you get Kirk to confess?
practically scared him to death. I went back to the Capitol House during the memorial service, and Kirk was there. When he saw me, he thought he was seeing a ghost. I didn't know he had a heart problem.
You were at the house?
You wouldn't believe the places I was. I was at the chapel during the memorial service, but I had to leave because Kelly got too nosy.
You were the stranger at the memorial service.
Right. I even heard what you said about me. That's pretty nice, considering.
No, I can't imagine why you'd let Kirk push you around.
For the same reason you have. Because he had something on me. Like he had something on you, or at least that's what you think.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, he's been saying how he's going to protect you. How you pulled the plug on Cece's life support system, but he's going to protect you. He won't tell anybody.
How did you know about that?
I know all about the blackmail notes, even.
You know about those too?
Kirk wrote them.
You know, I thought that he did, but I couldn't prove it.
He did everything he could to frighten you. So you would depend on him. So you wouldn't be able to get help from anyone else. There'd be no one else you could turn to. Well, he did the same thing to me. And he finally had me so scared I would do anything he wanted.
How come? Why are you afraid of him?
Because we both knew the truth. We knew you were innocent.
How? How could you know anything about that night?
I was there, Eden. I was in the room with you.
You saw. You saw who disconnected Daddy's life support system. Was it Kirk? It was you. It was you, and Kirk knew all along. You both knew all along.
I don't think we should let her say anything. She doesn't know what she's saying.
She's already said far too much.
These rhymed notes she wrote.
Yeah?
Obviously, they were designed to direct him to the hotel room.
No. These were intended for the victim's brother, Nick Hartley. He's her boyfriend, fiancé, whatever.
How do you know who they're to? It doesn't say who they're to.
That's true, but I know all
They
these
got
people.
the victim to the hotel room, right? Not his brother, Nick. They were found in the victim's pocket, right?
Wait a second.
I'd say that this was very good evidence for premeditation. And when I go through with this, I could change this to murder 1, forget murder 2.
Well, that's spoken like a true glory hound. I wouldn't start posing for the front pages yet.
Nothing personal, but don't you think you ought to get out of here? Between your family and your job in the DA's office, I think your sticking around here is going to compromise everybody, including yourself.
She is my sister. And any talk of premeditation is ludicrous. She didn't lure Dylan to her hotel room. We got a dozen people who testify she did everything she could to get Dylan out of her life.
Well, he is that now, isn't he? Maybe that's our motive right there.
I don't guess it would be smart to throw something at him in front of a cop, would it?
No, don't let him get to you.
Vultures are already circling outside. The press is here in force.
Meyson, does the DA's office know anything about the video surveillance I had on Gina at the hotel suite?
Not that I know of.
Well, somebody must have ordered it stopped. I went to the observation room and the tapes were gone.
I don't want to stay here anymore, Daddy.
I know, honey, I know. It won't be much longer.
I'm sorry about all this.
Sweetheart, don't be sorry. It's all going to be just fine.
Dad, I'm going to head back to the house.
Meyson, you need it here.
Well, the prosecution seems to disagree. Besides, with George here, you don't really need me. Kelly, you be strong, huh? Besides, I'm not allowed to let anything happen to you. That's in the Big Brother Code of Ethics.
Thanks, Meyson.
Love you.
Thank you. I'm Judge Conway. This is a hearing to set bail for one Kelly Capwell Perkins, who's been charged with murder in the 2nd degree.
Oh my God, I am heartily sorry for having offended thee, and I detest all my sins.
Oh, Mother.
Oh.
I'm sorry to call you so late.
Nonsense. I could tell by your voice something was very wrong. What is it, Mary?
Mason asked me to marry him.
Well, that's cause for happiness, child.
But I can't marry him now.
Once the annulment is granted...
No, that doesn't matter now. I can't marry him.
It's only natural for you to feel some guilt. I know you feel badly about this annulment.
No, I can't marry him. I'm not worthy to.
What's brought this on? When we spoke about this before, you were so sure.
Oh, Mother, what am I gonna do? Mark has taken everything away from me now. He said it was all right because we were married, even though I told him I was leaving him. And he kept pushing me and forcing me.
Mary, did he hurt you?
And I tried to fight him. I really did. I did fight him, but then I got so scared of what he was going to do.
God, he raped you, didn't he? Oh, my dear, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It wasn't murder. It was mercy. Cece didn't want to live that way. He told you that himself. I did it for him.
You did it for yourself, Gina.
I did it for Brandon. I knew that Cece would take him away from me if he ever recovered.
Everybody said it was me. Everything pointed to it, that I was the one who did it. Mama saw me go into the room. Mary saw me leave.
They saw a woman with blonde hair.
Wearing a pink dress. My dress, Gina.
I was wearing a dress. I had your dress duplicated. And I was wearing a wig. I knew that no one would blame you for putting Cece out of his misery.
I blame myself. No matter what, I knew for certain that it was me.
I knew you would think that.
I thought I had drank too much that night.
I put a little something extra in your drink.
You planned to murder my father and have me sent to prison for it. I lost Cruise because of you.
No one forced you to lean on Kirk that way. You could have come forward and told the truth, said that you didn't remember what happened that night. Kirk could have come forward too then. But neither of you did. I would have gone to prison if you had.
When did he find out that you were the one that did it?
He put all the pieces together a couple of days later. He could have turned me in, but then he wouldn't have had all this to hold over your head.
Or try to murder me. But you know, I have this. And he's going to go to prison for the rest of his life. And you probably will too.
Me? Eden, you said you'd protect me.
The way you helped me lose Cruise? The way you helped me fall right into Kirk's trap? The way you tried to help my father die?
All right, you go ahead. You play Miss High and Mighty, but you almost pulled the plug on Cece yourself.
Our reasons were worlds apart, Gina.
Maybe they were. But I came here because I thought I could trust you. I brought you that tape because I thought you'd be fair. I don't suppose I can ask anything from you after what I've told you. But at least, will you just listen to the tape before you make up your mind? Listen to it. It's the only thing that proves that Kirk really is an attempted murderer. I am begging you. Just listen to it. Give me that much. And remember, Eden. You remember, I saved your life.
You know why I wanted to do it, Gina. Because she was having an affair with Cruz. Eden doesn't deserve to live. I would have killed both of you if I'd had the chance. You betrayed me, Gina. You didn't follow the plan. You let Eden get the upper hand.
Excuse me.
Sorry, we're closed.
Yeah, I just need some directions. I really don't think I'm that far off course.
You the guy who called before?
No, I work for the phone company. I understand there's some service out in this area. I was at a party with my wife. They called me, you know, I have to come out here and supervise the night crew.
Yeah, well, the construction crew got a little careless, knocked down one of your poles.
Yeah, so I understand. You don't have any idea where that construction site is, do you?
Oh, yeah. It's up by the aquarium.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you very much. Boy, you know, I'm really glad that I caught you. I might have been driving around all night.
Your Honor, no gun was found on Dylan Hartley or in the hotel room. Right, Castillo?
That's correct.
Thank you. I would like to address a few questions to you, Miss Capwell.
Your Honor, I want to object to any questioning of my client at this point. She's still suffering from shock and her emotional state is very precarious.
I can appreciate that, and I will be brief. Miss Capwell, Did Dylan Hartley threaten you or Nick Hartley earlier this evening?
Yes.
Did he have a weapon with him?
He had a gun. He kept waving it at me, threatening to use it if and when he had to.
Can you remember his exact words?
He said he loved me, and he wanted us to make love, and everything would be okay if we had a baby. He'd already killed those girls, and he killed Joe. Why didn't you arrest him? Peter grabbed the gun from me. Oh, I'm glad he's dead. He deserved to die.
Your Honor, can't you see that she's disoriented? You've harassed her enough. Let it end there.
You're out of order, Mr. Capwell.
This whole hearing is out of order. She's innocent.
Take your seat or I will have you removed.
It was only fair that he died. I'm glad Peter's dead. I'm glad he's dead.
You've got nothing to be ashamed of, Mary.
But maybe if I fought harder, he would have stopped. I tried. I really did.
Mary, you can't blame yourself.
He's my husband.
But that doesn't give him any right to force himself on you. Have you called the police?
No, I don't want anyone to know. I don't want anyone to know.
Well, you don't have to decide anything right now.
I can't see anybody.
Well, that's all right. You don't have to. What do you want?
I want to see Mary.
I can't believe you'd have the audacity to come here after what you've done.
Please, let me see her. I know she's upset.
Upset? If you try to come in, I'll call the police.
Right. Please, just tell her that I want to apologize to her.
My vows tell me to forgive. But God help me for my feeling for you right now.
Is he gone?
Mary, I think that you should tell Meyson about this.
No, he wouldn't understand.
He understands. He loves you. You must trust him. Trust the feeling you have for each other.
But I don't trust myself. I should have fought harder. How am I going to explain to him that I just gave up?
Mary, you are not liable to endanger yourself. You did nothing wrong.
Then why do I feel so bad?
What are you doing? Just leave me alone.
I want to know what happened.
What did Mary say happened?
What do you think she said?
I don't have to answer to you.
She was a wreck when she came to the house earlier tonight. She'd been with you. I want to know what you said to her.
Meyson, if you want her, you can have her. Just get the hell out of here.
I'll take her back.
Be my guest. Just go.
Please take your seat.
Would you please release my daughter?
One more word out of you, Mr. Capwell, and I will have you removed. I have nothing but sympathy for your daughter, Mr. Capwell. But it's my opinion that her judgment is sufficiently impaired and her susceptibility to violence is sufficiently in question that it would not be best for her, or nor would it be in the best interest of the community to release her at this time. Therefore, bail is denied, and Miss Capwell will be remanded to the custody of the psychiatric ward of the county hospital for further evaluation and observation. This hearing is adjourned.
Do you realize what you have just done?
It's for her own good, C.C.
Amanda, if I help put you on that bench, I'll see that you're removed.
I mean, try to remember that you're under great strain.
You have a daughter her age. How would you like to see her in Kelly's place?
It would break my heart.
Kelly, the judge has decided that you need a rest. She wants you to go to the hospital.
Oh, Mickey, let's go home. You can stay with me at home.
Sweetheart, they take real good care of you.
Don't let him take me away.
Just be for a little while.
Kelly, they'll be able to help you. And Nick and I will come to visit you. It's all right.
I love you.
Excuse me. Okay, excuse me.
No, get out of here! Get away!
Back up.
Listen, you're gonna be all right. I promise. Love you.
I told you I had him with
You
that.
had her right where we wanted her,
I always
but you
suspected
waited too
Kirk, but
long.
hearing him admit it all.
I'm glad I didn't do it. I never had any. He's gone absolutely mad.
What makes you so different, Gina?
I admit I've done some awful things. But I'm not a murderer. Not like Kirk. I saved your life in that boathouse, and now I want you to do something for me. Now, I realize that whatever happens with Brandon, well, that's pretty much up to CC. But I want you to promise me that no one in your family will go after me for what I've done.
I don't know. I really don't know what to think about any of this.
Well, then think about Brandon. How would he feel with his mother in jail? My life's in your hands, Eden. I saved yours once. Please save mine.
This tape could put Kirk in prison for the rest of his life. I just wish he knew how soon he was going to pay for what he's done.